I'm a money magnet, draped in designer, I stay high fashion. Kiss you bougie, know I'm high maintenance.
What's up with it, y'all? This Big Boss coming back with another video, and I want to talk about how and what women you should be trying to look for if you want peace in your life, man. I've been dealing with women my whole entire life, okay? I was raised by women for 16 years of my life before I started kicking it with the homeboys, and was raised around like my dad and raised around like mentors and father figures. So I had a lot of beef and a lot of discrepancies when it comes to just dealing with women. I had women slice my tires, bro. I had women shatter my windows. I had women slander my name on the internet. I had women mess with my friends. I dealt and was the guinea pig to every type of pain that a woman can cause a man. I dealt with it, okay? I'm talking about, I had a woman that I was dealing with. She started messing with my friend, and to this day, they got 4 kids together. I promise you. Like, she was mine first, start dating my best friend, and they got 4 kids. I can't make this shit up, bro. But I was hurt when that first happened, and I kind of think the reason why I'm such an expert when it comes to talking to women is because I've been hurt by them in so many different ways that I don't blame them no more. I always look in the mirror and be like, why did I and how did I cause this whole situation to happen, and how can I avoid this situation? And I know a lot of men out there deal with crazy women. It's like, don't nobody have the rule book to mess with women, and I think because I dealt with women in all aspects, I have a good understanding of women. I'm talking about when I was 18 years old, bro. Like, when I was 18 years old, I was in high school playing basketball, doing my thing, messing with women. And that's kind of also I want to tell y'all too. Like, anybody that's in high school, bro, if you 18 and you a senior, bro, and you turn 18, bro, you are an adult and you still around these kids, man. And they don't teach that in schools. They don't teach it. Nobody ever teach it. You would just be the senior on the team, and all the sophomore girls would just be on your team, just like how they was with me. And it's a lot of dudes that don't get caught up. But I'm telling you, man, you can go to jail and you will be a registered sex offender and all this type of shit. And people will look at you a certain type of way if you get caught up with these young ass girls, man. So for all my young dudes that's under 18, be weary of the women you dealing with, bro. I know that young girl, she might even be mature, but you got to ask her age, man, and then look into your state. I know you got to take these protocols. I understand that you might be thinking with your dick and she might be cute and you not really understanding what's going on. But if y'all watching this video, just take them precautions, because you can go to jail. And even if you don't go to jail, you can get in trouble for it. And I don't want none of my men out there dealing with the shit I used to fucking deal with, bro. The shit is just stressful as fuck. I'm talking about, like, I don't really got emotions no more. That's how much I've been dealing with these women. And I really can't stress this enough. If y'all are in high school, man, I don't care how grown these bitches look, I need you to ask how old they are, man. And then once they tell you their age, go online and see if the age of consent in your state, if she is above age, if you can actually mess with her. Because the last thing you want her to do is, if y'all fall out or her mom find out, y'all get in trouble, bro. I got in trouble, dog. The shit is so fucking sick, man. But it's like, ain't nobody tell me, and I feel like it's my time to start telling y'all that. So that's the first thing I kind of want to tell y'all, is just watch out for these ages, because sometimes these girls be looking older than what they is, and y'all don't need that on your jacket. All right, so that's the first thing, learning their age. The second thing, man, you need to see their character. Okay, if you see a girl and she's twerking online, I'm talking about if she's bent over and she's shaking her ass on the internet, I'm sorry, dog. Yeah, you might be able to hit her and crack her, you might be able to get some sex out of her and whatever like that, but I'm trying to tell you, do not try to be her boyfriend, man. She's not ready. She don't even understand that all that type of stuff doesn't look good. If she is, this is the things I live by. If she is a woman that is doing something that you would not want your daughter to do, and I'm talking about anything that she posts online, if you do not want your daughter to do that, well, then you should not fuck with her. Seriously. Like, you should not try to make her your girlfriend. There's a lot of dudes out here that I call lame. I call them corny and all that type of stuff. But I need to stop calling my fellas out there lame and corny. I want every dude on earth to just be raw, man. And for my dudes that be falling in love with these bitches that ain't shit, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I've been through it. It's not worth it. Vet them out and make sure they not twerking on the Instagram. Look at the shit that they post in their stories. Is they talking about some getting some money? Is they talking about some business? Now, I understand that the girl that's twerking, it seemed like it'll be so easy to fuck her, but she doesn't understand her morals and she doesn't have principles. She don't have principles. So you don't understand the bad side of it. You just looking at the good side. You just looking at it like, damn, this a girl I want to fuck. But I'm trying to tell you, you gonna have sex with her. I get that's gonna be good and all, but what if y'all break up? She's not emotionally stable, bro. She's twerking online. She's doing crazy stuff. She a little rowdy. She a little crazy. She's going to act crazy when you break her heart. You know what I mean? She gonna give you her love. They doing it for intention anyway. And then a lot of girls who do all that twerking stuff for attention, anytime they need attention, they gonna get the attention. So if you a dude and you too busy and you got you a girl that's really attention seeking and all that type of shit like that, she gonna probably cheat on you, dog, because she got like a little problem in her head. She needs to be seen. You know what I mean? And if you too busy and you're not paying her enough attention and you fall in love with her, she gonna fuck with somebody else. If you find out, that's gonna break your heart, bro, and you don't need to go through that type of shit. So you need to mess with women that don't care about being on the scene, in the clubs, getting fucked up. And I understand that you probably looking at it like, how can I even get them type of women? You know what I mean? Them type of women don't even pay attention to me. Well, you are what you get. You know what I mean? If you an ain't shit nigga and you ain't on your business, on your purpose, on your grind, and you making some money, you gonna get a whole bunch of shitty ass, stupid ass bitches that's gonna ruin your life. Y'all gonna drag each other down because you not on your purpose of making some money, and she not being no wife, and she not being no good girl. Speaking of wife, stop marrying these women through the state, okay? When United States came about, they had this shit called common law marriage, which means you can just tell somebody, hey man, I like you a lot, I'm finna marry you. Y'all talk to God and y'all make a bond. You know what I mean? But after the Civil War, y'all can look inside the Black Law Dictionary. I'm trying to teach y'all something. They start creating a marriage license. They start wanting to give black people permission. After we were slaves, it's after the Civil War. So when I say that, after the Civil War, we wasn't slaves anymore, but they didn't want us to just have guns because they looking at it like y'all was just in chains. We don't want to give y'all guns so y'all can run out and go kill everybody. We need to make sure we can vet you out and you ain't no criminal before we give you this gun. Same thing with the marriage. It was black men trying to marry white women, and they was like, hold on, we need to be up inside this. We need some type of parts in this, so y'all need to go get y'all a marriage license. Y'all know it don't make sense, man. Y'all do not need the states inside y'all business when it comes to getting married, because if the state have some type of equity inside y'all marriage, they can own y'all kids. So if y'all get married and shit like that, the state can take y'all kids because they have ownership of y'all kids because they is a part of that marriage contract. So I do want to tell y'all, if y'all do plan on marrying some type of women, do it through common law. Go through a church, get blessed by God, and let the God's law dictate your life. You feel me? If you righteous and you really moving on your purpose, you should actually uphold your vows to your woman instead of having the courts all up in your business. And then if you and that woman don't work out, now you paying alimony and you looking like Tyrese crying because the woman took your child or some weird shit like that, because the state has some type of like power and governs over y'all. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna start getting into being like a state national in later videos, because I don't even understand why y'all still want to be United States citizens. I will get y'all hip about that, but let's talk about these women some more, right? Stop getting married legally, doing all that legal shit, bro. Get married through God, common law marriage. Stop binding yourself with this business contract and fucking your life up, okay? Don't do that at all. And if your woman is saying like, nah, we gotta get married through the states, that's not a woman you want to deal with. She trying to finesse you, because when y'all break up, if you ever get rich, she could take everything you got, okay? And I don't want y'all going through that type of shit either. Another thing I want to say is another woman I would kind of work out with watch out for, I meant to say, is a woman with no dad in her life. Okay, as you know, when you start messing with a girl and you marry a girl, a father is supposed to hand that woman off to the man, like pass it along. That's why the father walks the lady down the aisle and give the woman to the man. Okay, so that means if she had a father in her life, that father would have been raising her. That means anytime she was talking back, anytime she wouldn't be listening, her father was supposed to whip her in shape and teach her, you're supposed to listen to your man, and you need to have some emotional control, and you need to be submissive, you needed this and you needed that. And then when she start dating outside and start dating the man, he don't got to deal with trying to raise her, because her father already did that job, if he did his job. You feel what I'm saying? So you sometimes, not for me, because I can deal with a woman with no father on the simple fact that I can raise a woman and kind of whip her into shape. I don't mind doing that. But a lot of dudes don't want to be a father to their girlfriend anyway. So if you don't want to deal with that, you got to make sure that she had her dad in her life. That's one of the biggest things I want to tell y'all as well. Another thing, man, if she got OnlyFans in her bio, she's emotionally fucked up, bro. If she ever sold some pussy, bro, if she ever had OnlyFans in her bio, I'm sorry, she over with. Don't do it. Now, you can smack, which means you can fuck her and do what you want to do, but I would not suggest giving your heart to some woman that sold her body, man. I just wouldn't give your heart to that. I would just keep it on the A, we finna kick it and do yada yada yada, man. You know what I'm saying? I would not do that. The women I would mess with is, like I said, women that got fathers in their life, women that's not doing OnlyFans. Basically the opposite of everything I said to watch out for. They're not doing that. Okay, so they got the father in them in their life. They listen. You know what I'm saying? Also, anytime y'all have an argument, they not quick to leave you. Watch out for them women that always talk about leaving, breaking up, that type of weird ass shit. You do not want that, bro. Because how y'all gonna have a secure relationship if every time y'all get into it, she willing to leave? That's not secure. You'll never be happy. You'll be walking on eggshells, and then you'll start submitting as a man. And once a man starts submitting as a man, and you start making her be the man, you'll be miserable as hell, and you're going down there and want to kill yourself, bro. So you never want to submit and do that bullshit. Okay, so first thing I said before is make sure she's of age. You do not want that bullshit on your back, bro. These girls be looking grown. You need to ask their age. Do not trick yourself out of your life, man. That shit's fucking retarded. Also, she gotta have a dad in her life. Also, she need to be off of Instagram. If she's an attention-seeking person, I wouldn't even deal with her, bro. I love messing with women that only got 200 followers on Instagram, and that only got like 2 pictures, and that's barely active, because I feel like they really in touch with the real world and they not all crazy on the internet all the time, bro. Them girls that sit there and just watch TikTok all day, watch the Instagram reels, I'll be weary of that. Okay, because I don't know if y'all can hold your attention on me if y'all kind of mind control with this social media shit, man. It get really deep. It get really deep, man. So if y'all do like videos like this, I'm gonna get more into it, but I think the next video I'm gonna do is probably just telling y'all how to
approach women.